in there, but a well worth it listen in. So much to gather from that listen in. James, what'd you take?
Well, they're very methodical. They're not afraid to take a risk. You know, there's no bickering in the team, which is great. The communication's really on point. They understand the risk they're taking, but they believe in their own skill. So I think that's really awesome from them.
Yeah.
They make their decisions quickly as well. But you know, some part of that rotation, they didn't really have the info, so they've got to figure things out as best they can and use the clues, the sound cues, and so on. But it was pretty good.
Yeah. Absolutely. A couple things for me, and you kind of covered it, right? You got to be comfortable being uncomfortable in competitive Apex, and we got to see it from them right there. They weren't getting too frustrated. They were comfortable being uncomfortable. They were really uncomfortable throughout the entire rotation. Couldn't find a spot that they wanted. The second thing in particular is the importance of the 3 roles in competitive Apex, which really comes down to a rotator legend, a flex legend, and a support legend. Obviously, in Apex, you have recon, you have all the defensive, you have all types of different classes, but in competitive Apex, it's different. The importance of those 3 roles in particular, and you heard him when they said, hey, one of you needs to go check for a spot. That's the rotator legend. Typically, it's a Wraith. Typically, it's a Bloodhound. But in this comp, you don't really have a great rotator legend. The best you got is a Valkyrie, and it showed right there. So that's where Wraith is so valuable, and that's why G2 is so great. Gent in particular, he's one of the best rotating players and flex players in the game.
Might be something.
See G2 clearly discussing where teams are, but where they also have to rotate because they are not in the zone right now, and Renegades have got all kinds of problems. Baxlon are up close there with the massive, trying to land these shots, switching out for the close taps with the scout, and that will be enough. They can get Sorcerer back up unless the 3P's on the way. A quick scan to see where people are, maybe warn them off as well.
Meanwhile, Ghost Gaming going to take out 2/3 of ESA. So that's the team we followed for a while. They didn't really like where they ended up, and it shows as Ghost Gaming is going to pounce. Nice shot from Renegades to take out 2 or 3 right there. They get some kill points, valuable kill points. 16 squads left. This is a stacked late game, which you would expect based on where the zone ended, because there's so much cover that you're going to see a lot of teams remaining. Meanwhile, G2 on the prowl. They take out Sheesh.
We can see NRG in safety at the moment. They can see the teams that are around them, and we can look at that ring. They're going to have to find another place to go to soon, as 20 seconds. That ring is going to cause some problems. Well, we've got the portal being made by Sweet now.
Oh boy.
Very, very important for their rotations, but may have to be a little out in the open. Just having a look-see. Now we'll see if they choose to engage, as I don't think they're going to be too safe in that spot once this ring starts to close.
That's right. Meanwhile, we do have XSET still in the same position here. We got NRG who made the rotation. XSET's going to be hitting a Valkyrie rotate. Excited to see how NRG continues to play this. G2 is potentially out. 2/3 of them at least. I think there's one left. It might be Designful. And as I say that, he's going to get shut down by Impulse. So we'll take a look at XSET here on their rotate. They're going to go high ground. Need to be careful because they could get focused here.
Yeah, where are they going to find for cover? They're going to have to drop. There is a team below them, though, and XSET are having a lot of problems now. Just a Valk remaining, and again, we talk about hiding in plain sight. I've said that a few times, but look at the teams. There are teams everywhere in all directions, and he's literally just crouching behind a door. Teams to his right, teams ahead of him, teams on the inside as well. He's in so much trouble.
Yeah, that's right. Insane game number 5 here. We got 15 squads still left as we go into ring number 5. It is stacked, and as I say that, 3 drop. It's Noble, and it's XSET, I believe, out of this one. 12 squads now remain as we're on board with NRG. They find themselves in a really tough position. Let's jump into a listen-in with NRG.
Oh, I can't crouch it there.
Come back to me, come back to me, come back to me. I only have 1 cell.
He's not focusing us. He's not focusing us.
Bro, they might be so stupid in Balkle, and we get this for free. Anyone that peeks us here, bro, we just gotta try to greet our bubble as long as possible.
see us, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can we come to me? Can we just come to me? Like right here on me, they can't. Like they have to peek
Yeah.
up. Kids are shit in this game. They might just fucking think, all right, we're gonna Balkle hide or something. Like this could be a fucking lick.
Yeah, I don't
We're about to
know
hit a
what the
lick.
fuck they're doing. I'm insta-bubbling when they like swing that, okay?
I feel like low key maybe what if because we don't want to bubble if it's just one guy. I think we shoot him first.
We shoot him and then we get bubble if you have
They're
to.
all looking the other way, boys. Oh, I think they're gonna try to play this. That's why they're gonna just play that side, and this will be kind of a questionable spot with them playing that. But they're gonna have to fight for this, and we third that. Roof is not gonna be safe. Like the roof will be safe, but it'll be like our side. And we can jump over this wall and play right here too, boys. Over this wall, there's crates and shit with corners that who knows, we might be able to play, right?
Yeah, there are.
We're about to hit a lick.
Can I stand rocker? Because I have a longbow.
Yeah.
No, yeah, because I can. If I headshot 101, that's fucking huge. It's AFK here. He's there,
peeking.
but don't
Yeah,
check.
he knows, he
did.
knows, he
I don't think he... Dude, dead eyes, I do not think he looked. I do not think he looked. They're gonna get exploded here, bro. They won't be able to play that. Let's just fucking chill. Gotta watch it back here. We're good on the backside. Caustic team is inside staring at us, but their doorway is gas
on the pillar now. On the pillar now.
Boys, we're just sitting here until we... They're getting sprayed by height. That's so good. 11 teams alive. There's definitely gonna have to be a fight out there in that field. If we look like these guys are in shambles, we definitely get both them.
Well, that corner swing isn't even in. That's not them. They have Val Gibby. They're playing Val Gibby Wraith.
Yep. Okay, there's more.
And key word there, if they look like they're in shambles, we're definitely going to give ult them and expect some potential aggression from NRG. But for now, I think they're going to stay posted with where they're at for at least some time. But good to get perspective and good to hear the shot calling from Sweet. Good discussion on Twitter right now as well about that exact topic. Meanwhile, no, they're going to get aped and they're going to get pushed. NRG about to be out of this game. It's Ghost who had their number and had their position, and they had no idea.
They got crept on. They were scanned the entire time. They didn't move. They were all bunched up together, trying to share warmth like penguins, and they got thrown into the sea. 9 squads remain now. I would have loved to have heard the comms. They have got to be frustrated with that. They've really got.
And James, what's so interesting is they got scanned by a Bloodhound and didn't make anything of it. I thought at least they would acknowledge the scan. Maybe they thought it was the last member of G2, the solo. I don't know what they thought, but they were actually completely spotted out by Ghost there, and who had their number the entire time. And NRG had no idea. Meanwhile, Renegades find themselves down 1. Pow currently out, but getting revived. SSG in a great opportunity here to jump from 4th place, potentially into the top 2.
A nice crack as you're going to push behind it though, as there is an L-Star just around the corner, but no problem for Frex, who does even more. Cracking now, dropped into Nyla here if he needs them, and they will push as he bats up. Surely this team is not going to last long.
Frex on roller, baby. He connects and absolutely beams. That's the controller impact, and the switch from mouse and keyboard to controller for Frex months ago pays dividends. They find a full squad right on RNG, and now 6 squads remain.
Space Station, Unlucky, Ghost Gaming, Premier, 100 Thieves and Bad Boys are what remains. Space Station going deep again. 100 Thieves deep here as well, but that ring is going to force them forward into the open, into the defensive bombardment, and their shields are going to get utterly ruined. But can they follow up on that? You can see Space Station, they've still got a corner for the time being as that ring continues to close. 100 Thieves falling to the floor. I think they've been lost now as the scout is tapping for dropped.
And that was such a clutch defensive bombardment who absolutely ripped into 100 Thieves, and now 4 squads remain. It's Premier with the high ground. Nice flank coming through from Ronnie, but he's going to get taken out by Space Station from afar. Ghost Gaming, Space Station find themselves in a skirmish. Nice shot coming through with the Mastiff, and we got 2 squads left.
And they are closing on them. Their shields are more than reasonable at present. They're in a good position, and indeed these shotguns are coming out. The dome will protect. Denial is down, but Drops and Frex is still good in the hood. And that is a drill from the vault. Quick reload in. Not many bullets left though. That wingman better be ready to finish off. Frex is the last man now. It has to be the wingman. He's the only man standing for the squad. He's close. He's cracking. But Ghost Gaming will finish him off, and they'll take game 5.
Ghost Gaming with a massive game number 5. I called them out before the dropship flew, and boy did they perform. It started with the win against Furia, 3v3 in Skyhook. It extended into all the way north of Epicenter, where they took such great opportunities.